Good morning, roadies. Actually, good afternoon. It's about to be 2 p.m. and this is the first video of the day. I know, just was busy doing some other things, but I just want to say hey and how's it going? This is day 7 of the road trip. So, let's go. So I'm waiting in the car for my my sister and my mom to come so we can go to the gym, and I have a headache. It's kind of why I'm just in a blah kind of mood. For breakfast, I had a Greek yogurt, the blueberry one, and I cut up some strawberries and I put that in it. I should have took a picture of a video, but I just didn't think about it, honestly. I was hungry. And I have the Kashi cereal I showed you guys, the crumbled berry, whatever it is, toasted berry crumble, I think. I put it just maybe a handful of it in there just for the little crunch of the granola that I had for breakfast. I've already drank 32 ounces of water. I plan on drinking another 32 at the gym, and dinner is going to be a stir fry. I just had lunch, and it was a lean cuisine. It was the tortilla crusted fish or something like that. And I had a side salad with it. I made it here, just a side salad with a few croutons and some ranch dressing. And that was what's for lunch. So yeah, today's going pretty well. Hope you guys are having a good day too. Other than my headache, I'm having a decent day. Talk to you guys in a little bit. Hi! Alright, roadies, it's like 7:20 and we are on our way to the Fisher Theater to go see Chicago the Musical.
Awesome.
And all that jazz.
And all that jazz. Jazz hands.
For dinner, I had a Subway 6-inch chicken breast sub and a bottle of water.
Yeah.
So total, it's probably about just under 90 ounces of water today, which isn't bad. I didn't really want to drink too much towards the end of dinner and stuff, like the last hour or so, because I really didn't want to have to get up in the middle of the show to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So I didn't do that. But I have to make up on my water tomorrow. Went to the gym, did 60 minutes of cardio, 50 of which was on the treadmill, and 10 minutes on the elliptical. Honestly, I was watching a TV show, and I had already set my treadmill to 50 minutes, or to 45 minutes, and then the 5-minute cool down. But I was interested in the show, so I wanted to get closer, and the next row was the ellipticals. So I just went over there to finish this. It was Dr. Oz, and he was talking about being a carb addict, which, roadies, I, Jennifer, think I am a carb addict.
The first step's admitting it.
I really do think I am. I mean, I love the breads, and I love the pastas. So, yeah. Today was a pretty good day. Still another spectacular weather day, but it is what it is. It really don't faze me no more.
Can I show them how gloomy it is?
Sure, show them.
Look how gloomy. There's a huge rain cloud over there.
Don't you
and
wish
then
you were
just
here?
Gloomtastic. Let's look out this window.
Ooh. Ooh.
Pretty depressing.
Yeah. So, how is your day going? What are you having for
I thought you were asking me. I was like,
I know how your day's going.
Can I tell what I did at the gym?
No. Yeah, go ahead.
Rude! No. So today at the gym, I did 2 miles on the elliptical. I did that in about 21 minutes. And I did 3 miles in 15 minutes on the bike. And then I did the weights. And I did about that for, I think, like about 25 minutes, actually, because I was with my sister. Yeah. By the way, much better than yesterday. Sorry. Go ahead.
Maybe.
Yesterday, I watched yesterday's vlog, and I was like, oh, snap. I've got to be a secure woman in my own skin to let Jen put this in the vlog.
Yeah. You know, I'm going to start wearing makeup, though, because see, some of these, like, red marks, they're not acne. I had adult chicken pox, like when I was like 15, and I got the adult version.
Yeah.
So the red marks, some of them are
scars,
like chicken pox scars, because if they start itching. If I scratch them, they like welt up, like I got stung by a damn bee.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was seeing a few videos and I was like, I need to put some makeup on.
Yeah.
It looks a little much. So yeah,
but sometimes you just don't feel like putting makeup on.
Like, this is just FYI, Roadies. When I was like 14, I had the adult chicken pox, and the doctor said I would. This totally has affected me to this day, by the way. The doctor made me come to the back door because he said I would scare the children.
Did he really?
Yes.
Stop.
Ask Mom when we get home. Yes.
That bastard.
He said, and we went to the back. Yes. Yes. That has now scarred me. I'm going to be 30 in a month and a day, I believe.
But no, I was young. Yeah. But that was bad.
A month and a day, Roadies. I'll be 30 years old.
Oh, snap.
That. But yeah, sure enough, I remember that. And I had them bad, too. I mean, I remember having to take, like, oatmeal baths and stuff.
Yeah.
Just to kind of, like,
tell them why you got them. Let them know.
We wasn't going to go on the
phone. Oh, no. Okay, I will. So, my younger sister and I had the chicken pox. She had caught them from school, and she brought them home, and somehow or another, I caught them. So, we got to stay home for, like 5 days, 5 or 6 days.
Yeah, something like that.
And Jen got jealous, and she was like, I want to stay home, this, that, and the other. So, she took... This is no joke, Roadies. She took the blanket that we have to be wrapped, because, like, you know how, well, I don't know if you know, but if you ever had the chicken pox, you kind of get cold chills and stuff. So we had been wrapped up in this blanket, and she took it, wrapped herself up in them. Wrapped herself in the blanket. And then, unfortunately, because she was older, she caught the adult version of chicken pox. Right. And it was so bad. Like, I remember, I was young, but I remember, like, she was just in agonizing pain.
It sucked.
Because when they're old, it's almost like when you're older and you catch chicken pox, it's like shingles / the chicken pox, because they're like really painful. Where like when you're younger, they itch and they're annoying as hell. Right. But when you're older, they hurt. So yeah, so I mean, don't get me wrong, I totally felt sorry for her during that period, but she brought it on herself.
You brought this on yourself.
All
right.
Flip. Painting.
So,
by the way, Miss Julie,
Janae.
Thanks for the shout out. I am a good camera girl, aren't I?
Shouldn't give you a shout out just yet.
Oh, sorry. Thanks for the future shout out. I appreciate it. Thanks in advance.
I really appreciate it. Speaking of Miss Julie Janae, let me tell you what I'm going to use. She kind of give you like a backstory of her, like, weight loss journey, sort of. And I really like that idea, and I probably am going to jock that idea. I think because honestly, like, I'll do a longer, in-depth video, maybe this weekend or something, but, like, in elementary school, I wore Slims. Like, don't make faces. I really did. I wore Slims.
I want proof.
I really did.
No, she did. I swear.
And I really didn't start getting overweight.
I've never worn Slims.
I really didn't start getting overweight until, like,
high school.
Yeah, probably like
that
around sophomore, junior year is when I really, when I was 16 and could drive myself to the restaurants of my choice. Yeah. That's when it really went downhill for me. And then I'll go in full detail another time, but I like that idea, so I will be doing that. And let me turn the frost on. And I am going to jock one more thing off of Julie. And I feel like I know, seriously. She only weighs herself twice a month. And part of me is like, man, I don't know if I could really do that. Only weigh myself twice a month. Because to me, it becomes like an addiction. Like, I'll weigh myself, sometimes sad as this sounds, like every day. But then the downfall of that is if I'm doing really well at the gym, which I got the gym under control. Yeah. And if I'm doing really well food-wise, then in my mind, I think it should be X amount of number. And when it's not that, I'm like, oh, forget it. I don't even want, you know what I mean? It's just so discouraging. So, and I know how your weight just fluctuates as is, on a daily basis. It just fluctuates. So I'm going to only weigh in twice a month.
Yeah.
I weighed in on the 12th, which is a little sooner than what I would want to do on the 15th. But it's just 3 extra days for this one weigh-in. So my next weigh-in won't be until June 1st, which means I am going to drop out of the competition for the Fab by the 4th. I will still be checking up on them and see how they're doing, because I wish them as much success as possible for each and every one of them YouTubers. But for me, I can't weigh in every single Friday because I get so discouraged. And right now I'm kind of in the zone, so to say, you know, so I don't want nothing to kind of jeopardize that. And I know if I start weighing in more frequently, it's going to jeopardize it. I've been there. It's like a never-ending cycle.
That's the Fisher Building right there.
Yeah.
And if we were gonna keep on going further down Grand Boulevard,
West Grand Boulevard.
I'm sorry. Well, it only says Grand. Excuse me. Wait. Let's see. Can you see that? It only said Grand. Anyways, there would be Hitsville, the infamous Hitsville. But we are actually going to turn.
Sound like a tourist.
Right in through it because it's fun. I think if you've never been to Detroit, it's kind of fun. Anyways,
yeah, they would just get a kick out of
shut
this,
your
let me tell you.
face. Thank you.
Whoa.
But yeah, the Coney Man.
Okay, roadies, that's it for me today. 7:30. By the time I get out of here, it's gonna be like 11. So that's just, it's gonna be dark. So I really have to wait till I get home to start filming again. So I'm just gonna cut it off here. Hope you guys had a terrific, fantabulous, wonderful, fantastic day. You like that?
I do.
And I will see you guys mañana.
Bye.
Bye.